Elon Musk called his own father evil, and now we know why. A bombshell New York Times investigation has accused Elon's 79-year-old father, Earl Musk, of sexually abusing 5 of his children and stepchildren for decades. The allegations, dating back to 1993, include inappropriate touching of a 4-year-old and are supported by family letters and court records. This sheds a horrifying new light on the strained relationship between the world's richest man and his father. Elon has publicly said his dad has a carefully thought-out plan of evil, and family members reportedly begged Elon for help for years. While Errol denies everything, 3 separate police inquiries were opened. This isn't just family drama, it's a dark secret at the heart of a modern dynasty. What other horrors are hidden behind billionaire doors?
Before it was a beer, it was a family full of dark secrets. Netflix's new series, House of Guinness, is finally uncorking the scandalous, real-life story of Ireland's most iconic brewing dynasty. This isn't just a historical drama, it's based on the actual power struggles, generational secrets, and betrayals that have never been told on screen before. The series kicks off in 1868 with the patriarch's death, leaving his 4 children, each with their own hidden demons, to fight for control of the empire. The real-life Guinness heirs are even hitting the red carpet, putting a modern face on this historical saga. It's a juicy look at how a massive fortune was built on a foundation of family dysfunction and trauma. What skeletons are hiding in the closets of other famous family brands?
A Dior bag just took down an entire presidency. South Korea's former First Lady, Kim Kin-hee, is now known as inmate number 4398 as her bribery trial begins. The scandal exploded after she was secretly filmed accepting a luxury Dior bag from a pastor back in 2022. That hidden camera footage went viral, overshadowing her husband's presidency and ultimately contributing to his impeachment and downfall. This case is a stunning example of how a single secret gift can expose a web of corruption at the highest levels of power. It reveals the shady connections between religious figures and political dynasties and proves that in the age of smartphones, no secret is safe. Is a designer bag worth a presidency? Let us know your thoughts.
One of Haiti's most powerful men was just arrested, and it's causing a political earthquake. Dimitri Vorbey, a massively wealthy businessman and head of the energy company Sojourner, has been detained by U.S. ICE agents. His family is one of the most influential in Haiti, controlling much of the nation's power grid and wielding immense political influence. His arrest is the latest in a series of moves against Haiti's elite, exposing the deep-seated corruption that has plagued the country for decades. This isn't just about one man. It's about a system where powerful families control critical infrastructure, allegedly for their own personal gain. The U.S. is finally cracking down on the hidden links between business and politics that have kept Haiti in turmoil. Who will be next?
Sam Altman's AI empire is about to consume as much power as a whole country, and he has a secret plan to fuel it. The OpenAI CEO is building a $400 billion AI infrastructure that will require a terrifying amount of energy. And while he talks about green energy, his real bet is on nuclear. Altman has been secretly backing both nuclear fission and fusion startups, positioning himself to control the very power source his AI revolution will depend on. He's planning 6 massive new data centers that will need the output of entire nuclear reactors to function. This is a long-term play to monopolize not just artificial intelligence, but the future of energy itself. It's a hidden connection that shows how tech billionaires are quietly becoming the new energy barons. Is this genius planning or a dangerous concentration of power?
A $129 billion corporate raid is exposing the secret wars between Wall Street's biggest dynasties. Merrill Lynch is suing a team of its former advisors, along with rivals Charles Schwab and Dynasty Financial Partners, for allegedly orchestrating a premeditated corporate raid. The lawsuit claims they used misinformation and strong-arm tactics to steal a staggering $129 billion in client assets. This isn't just a business dispute, it's a declaration of war, revealing the ruthless, backstabbing world of high finance. It shows how the firms that manage the wealth of the 1% engage in sophisticated conspiracies to poach clients and cripple their competitors. This legal battle is pulling back the curtain on the hidden connections and dirty tricks, used to control trillions of dollars. Who do you think will win this war?
A 60-year-old financial scandal from Franco, Spain has been unearthed, and it ends in suicide. Historians have uncovered a real-life detective story hidden in archives for decades. It involves a Swiss bank employee who targeted wealthy clients in post-war Spain, helping them evade taxes using secret codes and hidden accounts. This tale of high-stakes financial crime, involving the Spanish elite and secretive Swiss banks, ultimately led to the employee's suicide in Lausanne. It's a chilling reminder of how the secrets of the rich can have deadly consequences, even decades later. The case exposes the long-standing, hidden connections between Europe's wealthy families and the Swiss banking system that help them protect their fortunes, no matter the cost. What other dark secrets are still buried in the archives?
They operate like a Fortune 500 company, but their business is crime. The 'Ndrangheta, one of Italy's most powerful mafia families, has allegedly built a $1 billion global empire through drug trafficking, weapons smuggling, and money laundering. But what's truly shocking is how they blur the lines between organized crime and legitimate business. They use sophisticated financial networks, shell companies, and offshore accounts to hide their criminal fortune, operating just like a multinational corporation. This isn't your movie-style mafia. It's a modern criminal dynasty with deep connections to the legitimate global economy. They are a terrifying example of how the structures of wealth and power could be used to build and protect a criminal enterprise on a massive scale. How much of the global economy is secretly controlled by organized crime?
The lost treasure of the Romanovs may have just been found. According to former KGB sources, 26 boxes filled with the Russian royal family's gold have been discovered in a secret underground stash. The treasure was found just 3 miles from a remote railway station, hidden for over a century since the Russian Revolution. This incredible discovery reveals the desperate measures the Tsarist family took to hide their immense fortune as their empire crumbled. It's a real-life treasure hunt that exposes the secret networks and hidden locations used by fallen dynasties to protect their wealth. The Romanovs may be long gone, but their legendary riches and the secrets they kept are still being unearthed today. What other lost treasures are still waiting to be found?
The world's richest people don't network on LinkedIn. They do it in secret clubs. Forget coffee shop meetups. The global elite, billionaires, CEOs, and political leaders gather in exclusive, hidden financial clubs to make deals and transfer massive amounts of wealth. These clubs, shielded from public view, are where the real power lies. They are the unseen architecture of the global financial system, where dynasties are forged and fortunes are made. Membership is by invitation only, and what happens inside these clubs shapes the world economy. It's a system designed to keep wealth and power concentrated in the hands of a tiny few, creating a level of access and influence that is completely unattainable for ordinary people. Is this the ultimate old boys club?